stocks go first in 2018, the first trading day of the year, and I'm looking for some good news. Rotimi Fakayejo from Enterprise Stockbrokers giving us about a minute or two into our pre-open this Tuesday. Rotimi, good morning. It's good to see you, or to hear your voice in the new year.
Good morning. It's my delight hearing your voice too. It's a good and new year.
Thank you very much. Let's have some time later to discuss the new year. Let's discuss the stock market for the moment. We have about 1 minute or two. What's the pre-open looking like this first day?
It's looking positive. So far, the market has traded about 250 million naira value, and it's done about 0.02%, and that is very, very good one to start with on a day like that.
And give us the sectors driving this about 0.2% drive or uptake in the all-share index.
Basically, is the banking sector, and we believe that the other sectors will also prove more positive as we continue. But we believe strongly that we should be able to start the year running at least on a good note like this.
Looking back at Friday, Rotimi, it looks like investors' sentiments, negative sentiments against the oil and gas stocks look a little bit tapering off. Perhaps they are getting a little bit comfy with the availability of petrol.
Yes, I think although we saw Seplat, we saw Mobil, and I think and the two of them actually popping up some figures and having a very good one. The Seplat closing at over 600 naira for the first time since a very long time after it was listed. And I think for me, the scarcity in the market is making people to be hesitant about the stock, and we also hope that definitely the scarcity as it subsides, then there will be a response to that sector. But for now, everybody is just very indifferent to this sector.
Rotimi, what do I wish you in the new year? A very good time, and do make more money. Rotimi Fakayejo from Enterprise Stockbrokers. Let's wrap up the final 2 minutes with Omotola Abimbola from Afrinvest, is an investment analyst. So what's your take on what you've heard so far? You happy with the market takeoff point?
Yeah, comfortable with it.
Comfortable with that.
Yeah.
So what are your sectors? You're not surprised it's the banks, as usual.
Definitely. I think in 2016, we told our clients to overweight fixed income because of the underwhelming equity return we were projecting. 2017, we also told clients at the start of the year to overweight fixed income, but after the honey window was opened, we actually overweighted equities over fixed income. For 2017, we are looking at an equally weighted, 2018 rather, we're looking at an equally weighted portfolio because right now, the returns we are forecasting for fixed income is a little bit lower now because of the moderating yield environment, while for equities markets, it looks as if the rally we saw in 2017 has reduced the potential return for 2018 as well. Now, for the sectors we invest in the equity markets, we still like banks, although we'll be overweighting the consumer goods and the industrial goods more over banks for the sectoral allocation because of the significant hike in products prices embarked upon by cement manufacturers and consumer goods giants in 2017. And now they'll be reaping the benefit of it because inflation rate is now moderating. So that's going to be positive for their margins and earnings outlook as well. For the banks as well, we still like the banks, although the reason we are still buying the banks is not because so much of the earnings because earnings are going to likely be flat in 2018 because of decline in the yield environment, but because the valuation multiples are still low compared to pre-crisis level. Okay. So there are still opportunities there. Okay.
That looks like a very nice way to put it. Showing us give us some idea of what to do in the new year. Thank you very much for being with us here on the first trading day of 2018. Omotola Abimbola from Afrinvest. That's the show for today. Let's go online. If you missed it, you can watch it later on YouTube and on channelstv.com. You know how to continue the conversation, don't you? On social media, Twitter, at Channels TV, at B's Morning, and at B Boson. And that's me signing off for today. I'll see you again tomorrow, Wednesday.